Hey everybody, it's Brendan or B Wheels Plays here, and today I am finally achieving it. As you can see, I am about 1500 XP away from finally achieving 99 cooking, and God, it feels good to finally be done. This is going to allow me to do so much stuff that I've been missing out on while trying to cook all this stuff. And at the same time, we get to experience this together. So I will also have a clip of me getting my Magic Cape, but that should be separate from this, and I'm going to go silent. That is beautiful. I am not cooking one more bit of fish. Look at that. I never thought I would have seen the day that I get a 99, even if it's in something useless like cooking. Alright guys, time to go get my cape, and I will be back in 5 minutes, but probably only about a second for you guys. Bye. Alright everybody, so I am back to finally get my first skill cape, and I believe that this should be it. Of course. I got a new title, and does that mean I can get the trimmed one, or... let's hope I'm not just wasting a bunch of money here. And I am wasting a bunch of money, so you guys get to see that fail as well. So that wraps up my 99 cooking, and once again, I am extremely excited to finally be done with this. Here is the new... well, you're not going to be able to see the cape, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this segment of the video, and I will be back with the rest of it. Bye. What's going on everybody? It's Brendan or B Wheels Plays here, and as you guys saw in the last couple minutes of clips, I did finally, in fact, get 99 cooking. Now, I can't emphasize enough how much that means to finally be finished with this little goal, or whatever you want to call it, milestone. But it definitely means a lot to have gotten my first 99 stat and just be done with it. Now that's a good thing because unfortunately, as you guys know from the second or third video of this series, I did commit to getting that goal, and basically I shut down 99% of the stuff I would normally be doing besides dailies, challenges, weekly stuff, etc., etc. You get the point. And it's nice to finally be able to hop on and not just spend all my time cooking. Now, you guys might notice I sound a little bit stuffed up. I am in fact sick. I actually just got sick last night. That's the reason why this video wasn't posted, and instead I just posted up a Europa Universalis Part 6, I want to say, video, because I wanted to give you guys something. I've been messing around with podcasts and vlogs with my buddy Nate, my partner in crime. Now, I want to give a shout out to him. He's generally not going to make an appearance in these kind of videos unless he is interested in it, or I'm doing like a 2K series, or something along those lines. But definitely shout out to him. We will be more than likely putting together a vlog either this weekend or sometime throughout the week, if not a podcast instead. So with that all aside, as you can see here, I'm actually doing some fire making. Now, there's no real reason why I'm doing this. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to show you my stats here in a second, but essentially I was just trying to get 68 wood cutting. Now this unlocks for me the ability to AFK wood cutting on IVs, and I've never actually done it before, but I know it's probably a viable method to just have something to do while I really don't feel like doing anything, or I'm just watching a movie or something along those lines, making a commentary. So obviously I have a plethora of remaining willow logs, and I figured I might as well at least burn them, get some use out of them, because I get a lot of fletching challenges and they give a lot of XP, and that actually gives some money back, whereas fire making, you just essentially lose the money for all intents and purposes. So why not use some logs I already had to get. Now, in addition to that, you can see I got 65 ranged. Nothing really important about that, just something to point out. I obviously did the wood cutting, a little bit of fire making, a couple small levels here like construction. I finally just got the last few thousand XP I needed to go from 64 to 65 summoning. But essentially the goal
from here on out, at least until obviously it's completed and I move on to the next one, is to build a like base 60 stat account, which essentially, if you have a life, means that I want to have my lowest stat to highest stat at least be within like the 60 range, so everything on here will be 60 plus, and eventually to then move to a base 70 account, because I feel like once you hit level 70, that's about the point where you can do the majority of any efficient training method and you'll actually be relatively fast at it. Now on that note, besides that point, I will be focusing on magic. I have some bonus XP from doing the Haiti event that was out a couple weeks ago when I was still doing cooking, and I'll obviously be getting some hit points levels and a little bit of dungeoneering, a little bit of slayer here and there, just to, I should probably be burning some logs here, just to, back on topic, get those out of the way. And because this upcoming, not this upcoming weekend, but the next weekend, I want to say, is when there will be a double XP weekend, and anybody who plays this game knows that that's pretty rare to happen, so I'm going to be buying, and already have been buying, a lot of supplies to train expensive things like Herblore, finish off this crafting to 75 for Elf City requirement. I'll be doing, for the most part, not really, it'll be after I run out of supplies, but a little bit of Slayer because that takes a while, so obviously some combat will be getting trained then as well. And in addition to that, I will be either doing prayer, summoning, or a mix of both, possibly even some smithing. It really depends on if I decide that I want to put everything into just a couple of skills and just spend a lot of money on those and get them out of the way, or if I'd rather set myself up for the future to where I'll have high levels and I can just finish off the last couple levels to like 75, 80, or whatever I might need depending on the quests that I intend to do. Now, on that note, I also obviously intend to finally start doing some quests. I'm still at only 91 quest points. I would honestly say this is probably the lowest quest points to total level / combat level ratio that you could possibly find. I mean, I have basically 27 million total XP and only 91 quests, most of which were like free to play, like kind of just quests you do before you do a quest type of deal. Like, as you'll see, most of my quests are free to play quests. But I'm going to keep this a little bit short, as I'm obviously trying to do my first bit of editing when it comes to using actual clips as opposed to just like throwing a picture in there for 7-8 seconds or so. So I just wanted to fill you guys in on what I've been doing. I know in the last part of the clip I had, or rather did not have, a lot of the stats that I have now. So I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing since I actually got 99 cooking a few days ago. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to go return some videotapes and blow my nose. Bye.